It's the Game of the MTGO Show.
I think this deck looks fucking great, huh? You get to enjoy like the old mana base, where you're not just like naturally drawing triomes all the time. Still basics to fetch out. And then with 75 cards, you're like less likely to deck with your quad of the Beanstalk deck. I've heard that decking is an issue with this deck. Like, I've seen people complaining that they have to play Endurance now, so they don't deck themselves when they're trying to win with Up the Beanstalk. It's my kind of problem to have. I'm into it. Let's go. Let's draw some fucking cards. Perfectly flat Earth curve. Yeah, right? And then a lot of evidence, like, people on the bottom of the Earth, like, not falling off, right? Like, if it is a globe and there's people on the bottom, people on the top, where... the defense of that people, like, mockingly say is, like, so obvious. There's people talk about, like, the theory of gravity, right? But that's a theory, you know, it's not proven. Give me the proof of gravity, and then maybe I'm with you. Oh, interesting. Like Twitch chat. Anyway, I'm just asking questions. You know, I'm just a guy on the internet asking questions, being rational, being a skeptic. Yeah, exactly, Shamstron. I'm no expert, proceeds to, like, deliver a bunch of, like, extremely weighted... Maybe I should have gotten a Hallowed Fountain there. Just had good mana. I thought about getting Wrenn and Six rolling this turn. It might have been better. Play Wrenn and Six and Delighted Halfling. Fable can get got by Spell Pierce, so if they go, like, Spell Pierce, Fable, kill Halfling. Then we don't get to One Ring next turn. Whereas if you Wrenn and Six plus Halfling, you're almost definitely playing it next turn. I don't know. Hell yeah, Fuzzy Cord. Do I think birds are real? I'll have to consult my Bible. There's birds in the Bible, right? Right, of course, Basic. Yeah, I sell copies for a nominal fee. The one true way to get into heaven. You hope there's gallium at Metal Fest? What's gallium? Oh, a type of metal. I see. I see. Uh-huh. Oh my god! Hi, Ulyanov. So we're facing Living End here. That can't be a good matchup for me, right? There's, like, just no chance that's a good matchup. I need to find, like, all the Solitudes in the world or something really quick. Oh, shit. I could just resolve that, huh? Wow, Magic's fucking easy. It's just the easiest game. Have y'all played this Magic game? So the only thing we really have to worry about is the channel land to bounce Teferi on our end of turn. It's kind of a real concern. I think I should have played Wrenn and Six last turn instead of this Up the Beanstalk. Otawara, that's the one. Otawara is the one I should be a little concerned about. They do. Yeah, no, not concerned about it this turn on Twitch chat. Just thinking about, like, literally how can we win this game in general. Not, like, literally this turn. Or how can we lose this game in general. What do we still have to worry about? What do we still have to be concerned about? And I think it's just an EOT Otawara bounce. We just getting bolts. What about Elesh Norn? Is Elesh Norn a cut? Elesh Norn would be a sick one to discard to Fable. Yeah, Stranger Colin, thanks for the 40 months. Joe Hef, thanks for the 55 months. Hello, Joe! Stream Decker? I think Stream Decker is updated. Oh, I don't have it loaded into Twitch. Here, let me fix that. Because I was using Untapped yesterday. It's good now. Thanks for the heads up. Oh, my notifications are off too. Oh shit, what up? Alright, they should be good now. Yeah, Blossoming Calm's mostly for burn. I could maybe see boarding it in versus red-black. I need to cut 3 cards here. That's why I was talking about Elesh Norn. Oh, endings should come out, huh? Should I play another Elesh Norn over Prismatic? Just no removal whatsoever. For sure tasty. It's not the most common. The person who made the deck is including 1 Chalice of the Void, so you don't draw multiples. And there's 75 card lists. What do we have, 75 cards? There's some benefits to, like, not drawing your tri-lands. Fetching for them instead. And then when you're playing Quad Up the Beanstalk, there's a benefit to having a larger library so you don't just deck. This is a little counterintuitive, but I'm just going to draw a card here. And get a Fury in the bin. It makes it a lot worse for them to, like, Brazen Borrower, bounce Chalice end of turn, on tap, like, bring back 2 things. Because now we have that Fury in the bin, right? That comes back and kills something. Plus we draw cards, so, like, I increased the chance that I would have a white source this turn for Teferi. Now I don't have a green card to pitch to Endurance, but, you know. You can't have it all. I wouldn't have drawn the Endurance for another turn. Chalice on 0 does stop Living End. Yeah, I'm aware. That's maybe why I boarded it in against Living End. I'm your lad now? Thanks for looking out, Pappy. Oh, man. Hey, a Polish sniper thinks the sub thinks the 70 months. Yo, her derp months, her derp derp. Hey, there we go. I think they play Blood Moon sometimes. Small fetch like so. Shadowmill Filter Lands. Yeah, they usually play one Sunken Ruins because it helps them hardcast Grief or suspend Living End. That just works, right? Oh, I should have fetched Temple Garden so I could actually hardcast an Endurance, huh? That might have been fucking stupid. Hell yeah, Leonov. I like those filter lanes too. I'm always like dug them. Makes casting Cruel Ultimatum so easy. So the cool thing about playing this Delighted Halfling is that we can cast Elesh next turn, but then we won't have a green card to pitch to Endurance. I think I'm going to cast it overall. I don't understand your question, Viciate. Why everybody is on Modern? I won't see Legacy while I get asleep. Sorry. Yeah, I'll be doing a Legacy day at some point. I want to have my deck prepped for the Modern Super League next week. They have rounds every Wednesday, Patreons. Every Wednesday there's going to be rounds. Modern Super League isn't like a one day thing and then it's done. There's 4 pods. 4 pods of 4 people, and those pods of people are going to create further pods. There's going to be 2 winners and 2 losers from each pod. And those pods are going to duke it out against each other. It's going to be a lot of weeks. A lot of weeks of Modern Super League. My pod has not played yet. Yeah. The Inferior League only gets a 1-day thing. The Workout Metal playlist. Put some fucking Electric Callboy up in this. It seems like really hard for them to beat Elesh Norn, doesn't it? The Super Qualifier was this weekend. I'm playing the deck that won one of those things, right? Some tournament. I think I should have fetched out a basic forest before I played that. Now I have to shock myself. Am I going to want to hardcast a Fury ever? Extremely telegraphed Flusterstorm. What up, DC? Let's see. So I've cast. So the storm is 3. This is like fine, right? Yeah, just pass here. Maybe I should be casting Endurance, actually. Because there's already 2 spells in Storm. So if I play Endurance and they hardcast the Mystical... And Flustered Storm works. What if they just have another subtlety? That'd kind of suck. They do have another subtlety. Don't really want to eat 9 here, right? 6 from them and then 3 from the One Ring. I should still be solituding on their turn to buff up the Flusterstorm. Sure. And I think I still want this Omnath, so I'm not going to shuffle, even though I'd love to get a tap Triome here. Subtlety's been good, They've gotten 3 subtlety triggers out of 2 subtleties. I think the opponent's thinking about what happens if they resolve Living End here. Yeah, I think it's pretty good for them. And then should Solitude hit the Trampler? No, hit a Flyer, right? Two grief triggers is an interesting number. Because you want to take both One Rings, but then there's also this Fury here. Oh, there's a fucking fruit fly buzzing around my yogurt. Ah, got him. Nice. So satisfying. Everyone you kill, one less to make little babies. I grabbed Endurance? Interesting. I was not expecting that. Where did I wipe the fruit fly? It dropped onto this piece of cardboard. I don't know if you'll be able to make it out on the camera, but you can see this little, like, fly corpse. There's a little fruit fly corpse right there. Yeah, it's that little dot in the center of the cardboard. No wiping required. Just clap. Body dropped. Yeah, maybe they just want to cascade again. That makes sense. Maybe playing a fetches here is better. I get to use the life gain on their turn too. I like getting the Fury in the bin. In case they do Living End again, you know? Oh shit, what up? Hey, the Code Daddy, the 6 months. So I have protection. I'm like blocking so my things dying. Yeah, that's the idea, Betraydia. Could be playing into their endurance, I guess. But I think I'm still winning. By like a lot if that happens. Yeah. They didn't like how this was going to go down. No, I changed my mind. And now these Griefs have nothing to target because I just played the One Ring. Yeah. Oh, man. Doesn't look like a keeper, does it? Did I like Vile Bunny or Cord Bunny better? I liked Vile Bunny better. It felt like a better bunny deck. If I very specifically wanted to be playing with the rabbit. Yes, I'm actually level 1. I knew this would help. Why are we playing 75 cards? It makes our fetches better. We're not drawing Tri-lands in our opener as much. And we're not going to deck as often. So Stomping Ground's Hallowed Fountain doesn't let you play Wrenn and Six. But Steam Vent's Temple Garden does. Just like a better land pairing, right? Absolutely, Mr. Monad. Congrats to you, too. Yeah, I need it every once in a while. I have been very much in a rut lately. Live music also, like, has this invigorating effect on me. Holds me over for a long time. Ooh, the doubles. I haven't gotten the doubles yet. I guess I just let it connect, huh? Those are two different questions, basic. Get a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll? Should I? I think I'm gonna get like some like shitty New York style floppy pizza and then just like try and fight locals about it. You call this pizza? I don't even have to use a fork. What is this? They'll like that. I'm sure they'll like that. They live in New York. They know what they're getting into. This bean's really good. It's pretty good, yeah. Yeah, tasty cactus. Oh, I'm so jealous, Just Graham. I considered flying out for the Denver show. I'd spend like $180 on a round trip ticket. I thought about it so hard. I didn't, though. I didn't pull the trigger. I'm going to enough shows this year. Do really want to see Beast in Black, though. I bet it's an absolute blast. Dash another Ragavan. Yeah, dash the Ragavan opponent, then you can use the treasure to crack the Saga. Haywire Might. Oh, that's not fun. I need these. Don't do that. Hitting the Haywire Might while they're tapped out. Hello, Leyline Binding. We finally made Solitude good, exactly. Swords really needed the buff, didn't it, though? 0 mana Swords of Plowshares, draw 2 cards. They got more mites? How many mites are you playing in there? How many fucking 1/1s do I gotta exile? Really wish I had a swamp in play. I bet if I was better at this deck, I'd have a swamp in play right now. Should I just, like, clear these constructs? Probably, right? You can do, like, some real tricky shit with Leyline Binding. They, like, crack the fetch, you, like, Leyline Binding in response to exile the might, that sort of thing. But, like, if they want to wear might in my One Ring, I think I'm fine with that. I think I just need to clear their stuff. You think we have enough cards? Well, I wouldn't go that far. Binding only costs 1, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's play Binding here over Prismatic. Doing well, Drawley. I'm not coming down to Chicago. No, this Smirk. No, I'm going to New York for this metal festival, and then at the end of this month, I'm coming down for the Igor show. Igor and Melt Banana. And then in December, I'm seeing Meshuggah here in town. And then that's it. That's it for the year for me for shows. Oh. Yeah, ideally Leyline Binding is exiling random constructs, and then we can bounce it with Teferis and stuff later. If they blow it up, it doesn't do anything. How's Beanstalk treating me? Did you not see this turn? Well, it drew me 4 cards this turn. Card seems pretty real. With Beanstalk, who needs the One Ring to draw? Me still. I still have the One Ring here to draw, yeah. Is Wrenn just gonna start pinging? Oh, okay, fair. Kinda need some life gain over here, huh? I might Deadbolt whether I activate this or not, so I should activate it. Nice. Hey, there's some life. What an obnoxious deck, Yeah, Leyline Binding's only opponent. You wouldn't get the protection trigger anyway if you did that, Gelato Squid. Gotta cast the One Ring. 20 more cards than the opponent. I've just caught up with them, right? Because they started with less cards than me. Just evening it out. Omnath. Deck gets a lot less exciting without Omnath, yeah. Omnath, Wrenn and Six. I mean, it's just like all the most busted decks in the format, right? And all the most busted cards. I don't know if I play this One Ring. I'll probably just play the Fable, huh? That seems kind of good. Third Up the Beanstalk might be a mistake in terms of decking. Could kind of use a Boseiju here. You miss Field Dead. You can still play that card in Modern if you want, right? Fair enough. Yeah, I should have gotten a One Ring down, huh? We'll see. Chomp by chomp. Welcome to the bean farm, yeah. That's supposed to be intimidating. All organic bean madness. Just cast a Fury. That's the idea, Dobbs. Yeah, I'm not running out this fourth of the Beanstalk, because I don't want to deck, basically. Stoner Rock Slowbro and Doom Metal. A lot of Melvins type stuff. Monster Magnet. Some, like, classic heavy metal. Coward? Not playing my fourth bean? Yeah. That's me. Cowardly McDurward. That's what they call me. Teferi down. Okay. I'm ahead on time. I'm ahead on time by like 3 minutes. Just saying. You know what I should have done? I should have left a white up, then bounced my blank Leyline. Deck seems miserable to play against. Sort of. I mean, when you're dead, you can scoop. you're allowed. But yeah, just the infinite cards. Trying to grind out someone who has infinite cards angle is miserable for sure. Hell yeah, Croth. Anyone else up climbing their beanstalk? Lost Being Calm seems a lot worse on the draw. You want to play an Elixir for the reshuffle? People just play Endurance. People just play Endurance if you want to reshuffle Slax. It's just a better card than Elixir. We're playing 75 cards, so we don't need to main deck endurance. The links I've go to. I did say I would like a Boseiju that game, but they're not like a hard artifact deck. They're just like playing Fable in their Jund deck. I don't know if we want to draw like a whole bunch of them. Just one to recur with Wrenn to make clearing sagas clean. I can see maybe playing a third. I don't know what I'd cut for it though, a Fable. Yeah, I think it's mostly for the mirror reppy. The Elesh. Deck used to play 80. Your Alduin. Alright. I've been Thoughtseize. I mean, I'm glad Yorian's banned. I wish he was banned in Legacy. Is this deck viable without Wrenn and Six? Ooh, I might be the wrong person to ask. Yeah, it all looks a lot worse, right? Like, Omnath's a lot worse if you just can't make infinite land drops. Then you have, like, one less, like, high-quality red card for Fury. And Fable's, like, mostly added to pitch to Fury and stuff, so... I think if you're not playing Wrenn and Six, you're trimming down to 60 cards, and you're playing, like, blue counters. Like, you cut all these. And then without the Furies, the Up the Beanstalks get a little worse. And you're playing, like, 5 minutes of Teferi or something and counter spells. Doesn't sound that good to me. Subtlety. Subtlety doesn't trigger Up the Beanstalk. Spike was playing Banned Beans. Yeah, that's probably what you jammed then. Some logic non-action. Yeah. For once I get an Indatha Triome out. Don't have to be too careful. Or is the Saga decks are like not also playing Blood Moon, right? So now we're in this top deck mode, but I'm playing a deck with like quad Omnath, quad One Ring, more of the Beanstalks, all these value cards. I'm gonna cycle this actually. I kind of look like a genius for not attacking with Halfling now, but it's just a cycle headquarters. Do I spend 2 removal spells to keep Teferi alive? Teferi, like, just doesn't matter that much, right? Oh, man. Speaking of Howling Giant Glass Future, I got to hear their, the whole album. They sent me the whole album to listen to, because I'm going to be spoiling. I'm going to be spoiling one of their songs next month. A sneak peek, as it were. And yeah, the album fucking rocks. I'm very excited. The track they gave me to spoil is like very like Elder King Crimson inspired too, which are two bands that they've been touring with lately, so it makes sense. They'd have a little bit of influence on them. And then they have some just like very riff heavy, fucking really rockin' tracks as well. I don't know what I'm supposed to grab here. We could use a bit more blue. We could use a bit more red. I guess we're okay on red. Yeah, let's just grab blue. 2 white. Okay, I'll grab blue red. You want to pirate Spellbomb? Okay, I was gonna say they could kill their own token and prevent me from drawing a card. Seems worse than just drawing their own card. Looks like they agreed. Am I supposed to play this headquarters out? I'm just supposed to play it, right? I was saving it to cycle, but okay. Alright, now I want my cycling land back again. I've changed my mind a third time. At a certain point, I should sandbag lands for Fable looting. Maybe I've already hit that point. Only 2 changes per match. Shit. I ran through those so fucking fast. When's this new Green Lung album comes out? I think it comes out in November. I think we got a bit. 7/8's not a bad size. At least, that's what I've been told. Too bad we were in Europe. Ooh. So I don't think the Solitude lives. I don't think the Solitude Exile Your Goy Feed Haywire Might in Combat plan works. I kind of want a Solitude the Haywire Might and then Leyline Binding the Goyf, but I think I should do the other thing. Less they can go wrong, right? If you have a Haywire Might under a Leyline Binding instead of a Tarmogoyf. Random Boseijus, freeing it up later, that sort of thing. Wait, I get to block? Amazing. Amazing. Everyone's over there like desperation cracking Nihil Spellbomb. Like, this isn't happening. This isn't happening. My purge. I'm gonna hold on to this Heath, yeah. For either Fable or Omnath. Yeah, Solitude and Fury cost 4 mana instead of 5. They wouldn't trigger up the Beanstalk. They died a Fatal Push. This is kind of sound. I think you're making a good point here. They got the onboard Haywire Might, but I don't think this fucking Ragvan hit me. No tricks with this Haywire Might. So if they exile it with the target on the stack, it never exiles the Ragavan. They still connect. That would have been kind of good. That would hit my Teferi. Ooh, I love the research desk. That card rocks. And the new Advent Horizon album's coming out. Fucking stoked about that too. We didn't hear anything from them for like some years in a row there. They also gave me a sneak peek into their album, and it's also quite good. It's a good year to be a Caleb, that's for fucking sure. Getting spoiled. Yeah, I'll take one. This is game 2, Dobbs. You got it, friend. Garbling down. Yeah, right, Tan Dynamite. Caleb D versus Ronnie D. Half tempted to like replay this Fury. Or just play it. Have lethal next turn. Hell yeah, Slam Jackson. Appreciate you. Another 6 months? Hell yeah. Yeah, one reason I ran the Fury out, I was like, well, didn't do anything last turn. I still have this Prismatic Ending. They can't even, like, duress it, right? Because the One Ring protection. Hey, Ming Pack thinks the 3 months. I win the match. How good is this hand with another land, huh? Fetch or something? Who's playing the New York Metal Fest? A lot of groups I'm into. I think 1000 Mods is the band that I play the most on stream. But there's like Monster Magnet, Melvins are probably like the 2 most well-known bands. I'm excited to see Color Haze. I'm excited about Duel. Ecstatic Vision put out one of my like favorite albums of all time. It's gonna be fun to see them. Valley of the Sun. I liked their last album a lot. Yeah. Again, a lot of bands that I play on stream. A solid amount. Is this considered a control deck? It is, Espinar. They're gonna fire off a cantrip and try and, like, YOLO into an artifact or A sorcery off the Surveil? No. Just fetching, sure. Mutagenic growth. Okay, fair enough. Valid. And now my Leyline Binding is so far away. Well, this is a drubbing. Maybe the Sprite Dragon should have made me prepare. Yeah, Truck Fighters was gonna play, but they couldn't make it for whatever reason, so they got replaced with Windhand. I'm excited to see Windhand, though. It's at least, like, a good replacement. Do I have to just, like, cast a shitty Leyline Binding here to not die? You can also up the Beanstalk and fetch a Tri-land. Still over here fetching basics. Draw a bolt, maybe? Huh? Nope. Okay. I don't think this is what the games that I win look like. I imagine they want to hit me to 2. No? There's the bolt. Now we have Solitude mana. If we top deck a Solitude next turn. Oh, that was bad for me. They just need, like, any spell at all now. So Purge definitely comes in. I kind of like Endurance versus Breach. And then Flusterstorm, Chalice, Blossoming Calm are all kind of options. The issue with Blossoming Calm is they deal their damage in, like, giant chunks. They're not like a burn deck where they need, like... Or they're like a combo deck where, like, every single one of their cards is a piece of the combo, right? Most of their damage comes from their creatures, actually. Blossoming Calm might still be good. Like, I like it better than Flusterstorm. Chalice X equals 1. Yeah, I know. The issue is, like, we only have the 1, so it's not exactly consistent, right? Like, against the Cascade decks, Chalice is, like, Teferi number 5, basically. And here it'd just be, like, something to mise into, maybe. And I don't know what it would be replacing. And I still want to bring the Endurances in. Now our Furies get a lot worse, right? Getting back on red cards. What if I cut a One Ring? Is that bad? It seems bad. Let's do this, actually. Not that Teferi's bad, I just want a higher red count for Fury. How did it get so good? Advent Horizon. Keep an eye out for the newest album. I should actually... see if I can spoil the track. See when their next timing on that is. The full album gets released on 10/6. It's right at the end of this month. Right at the end of this month, they'll spoil a track. An uncommonly sized deck? Yeah, that's me. That streamer with the uncommonly sized deck. Some people like that. Some people like it when it's not usual, you know? Just like a little change of pace. So swift. I think I have to fetch that Tri-land, like the Rug one. Or not Rug, Jeskai. So that my man isn't dog shit this game. Which is unfortunate, because now I'm not, like, bolting this turn. I have to, like, wait a turn. Ooh. Should we try that? Let's try that. Right, Ninja Jeff, exactly. I guess mutagenic growth just blows me out of the water. They didn't have it, though. Yay! And now we just need to hit some land drops, and we'll be good. Who up Dragon they Sprite? Fuck, huh? I have been pierced. I think my Solitude. Solituding now is like pretty bad if I draw like Up the Beanstalk next turn. But I'm just playing. If I'm just planning on playing the One Ring anyway, I could be like saving a lot of damage here. Hello, Cody Sizzle. Fuck. Fucked up that you can draw 2 of this card. Playing a second copy makes sense. You're just bringing it in for touch-ups, you know? Like when you bring the car into the shop. Gigantha to the opponent's hand. Is this just aggro from the opponent? It is, yeah. You're playing Sprite Dragons and Underworld Breaches and stuff. What's white for out of the deck? I assume sideboard cards, but I don't know. I'm just gonna bend the Endurance and hope I hit a land here. Yeah, Teferi could make sense. We could attack to play around another Spell Pierce. I don't like throwing away a Goblin Shaman, which I kind of hate. Now we can fetch out another Triome. A little worried about getting burned out here. Still don't have 2 red. Yeah, I was expecting we'd see some responses here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Fair enough. The One Ring was going to kill me anyway, even if I could chump here. Not a good spot. Not a good spot at all. Sure. Gonna need a blue Triome with this Flooded Strand. And then just like shock myself to Temple next turn. Maybe get the Rug one, play Island, or play Plains. We don't have the Rug one, right? Yeah, this, and then shock ourselves for the Beanstalk. It really is looking good, isn't it? Ooh. There's something to just playing Fable here, but I think I want to get these Beanstalks in play. Now that Misty can fetch out a Triome. Will you Norked? Sure. Okay, okay. Okay. Thought I was gonna go fetch Indatha Triome. I was wrong. I'm not doing that. Woest! Everybody! Joe Hef, thanks for gifting 20 subs. Congratulations to the 3 Solarian, Alice Loveland, Luke Storms, Woest, Aimless Bliss, Den Cake, Grave 101, Blue Srag, Kowalski, Double Edged, Cake Soda, Dread You're Dead, Config, congrats to the Tree Speaks Viennese, Dugoth Endis, Sustenance Rogue, Meadows 322, JB1, Decimal Point, and Ace and Deuce. Congrats again to all of y'all, and thanks again to Joe Hef, 20 fucking subs. Hell yeah. Let's spam some fucking shit. Spam my chat a little bit. Is there a reason not to play Orc on end step? Yeah, they're responding to my Up the Beanstalk trigger, right? Get an extra ping. That's the main reason. Pretty good one, right? Oh shit, what up? These orcs are just gonna straight murder me by themselves. Yeah, I got you, Blues Rag. I don't play the Pokemon, though. Oh shit, what up? Exactly, Ninja Jeff. That's how I feel. Teferi would be kind of solid here, huh? Bounce this Orc token. Don't have to worry about more flashed in Bowmasters. We had Norked again. Subtlety. Subtlety also kills me, right? Oh, I guess we draw 2 cards. We draw, like, Subtlety plus Plains or something. Or Fury plus red card. Oh, Fury. Red card? The binding costs more than 1. Because I never got a fucking swamp. God damn it. Absolutely, Joe Hef. Glad you're here. I almost like Blossoming Calm, hum. Shut off them orc pings. I think I'm supposed to be bringing in Nova's Veto. Like the blue-black control deck. We just, like, didn't see the One Ring and stuff. And Blossoming Calm also, like, counters Thoughtseize. Yeah, it's not worth it. Oh, the Emrakul should come in. Probably not. Makes your fetches better, Fun Petal Grove. You're also less likely to deck if you have, like, 3 beans going in a control mirror. And I'm actually going to get the Black Triome into play early for once. My mana's just going to be good. Jesse's our opponent? That's amusing. Because we're going to literally be playing next week in the Super League. She's so cool. She is pretty cool. Interacted a couple times in person. Left a good impression. In Atlanta, I was sitting out waiting for some friends. Sitting out by myself in the cold. And she was there with a group. And invited me to, like, hang out with them for a little bit. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Grishnax, thanks for the 37 months. Appreciate you. Yeah, we only played once at a event in Gen Con. And I beat her, but I was also, like, being fed during the draft, basically. The person to the left of me, like, didn't really know what they were doing. And so I just got to, like, build the best fucking deck ever. It was great. All the gold bombs and such. She just won a RCQ with Scam, right? Or at least that's what she implied in her Twitter. Or was it this deck? Oh, she lost in the quarterfinals. Gotcha. What card's been brewed so far? I spent a few days on the Soul Cauldron. Yeah, day one, I played the bunny in a couple leagues. Wasn't super high on it, but I had fun. Just like, same thing. This fucking subtlety card. Don't love my spot. Don't love it at all. So we're going to take 4, go to 4, take 2 from the One Ring. Pitchcast Fury, hope it actually resolves this time. Play a new One Ring. We'll see. We'll see. Too bad there's no way to time it such that it like it won't die or whatever. Like I need to comes into playability. Stop. Yeah, good. I'm glad I drew with the One Ring while the while the Dress Town was still in play, huh? And we want to I got the 4 to pay here too. I think I still cast it. I need to draw like Omnath very specifically. Fighting over a Prismatic Ending on an Orc Army token. That's good stuff. Welcome to Modern. We could also draw into Teferi, and Teferi bounce One Ring, and then draw another 1 mana removal spell. Oh, this is just like straight up a mirror. So I want a white source to Prismatic, but then I also want a red source for Wrenn and Six, right? Grab a Sacred Foundry. Yorian's not legal, Hitoshi. Your suggestion is not a legal thing. You want to unban Yorion? I'm against it. Yorion killed my father. I have what you might call a life grudge. Let me get some nice loots in here with the Fable and the Wrenn and Six and the value. I'm not worried about Blood Moon now. I'm at 15 already, and we're going to be doing a lot more fetching. Honestly, they got a basic tomb. I was going to say I was worried about the Omnath, but I'm not anymore. Yeah. The Wrenn ping plus bolt there. I think the Wrenn ult is starting to look scary. I think the Wrenn uptick has pressure. And I'm like pretty excited to loot with the Fable here. Playing Omnath, no value. Feels great. Just putting bodies in front of the Elesh Norn here. Hoping that matters. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I'm going to lose my whole board here. This is going to find a Fury or a Solitude, and the Elesh Norn's going to double that. Hoping that it hits Solitude. Because Fury's a little bit better hitting the Wrenn. Oh, Omnath's an Elemental. That was probably actually the best one for me, even though it draws him 2 cards. Endurance. I don't think there's Endurance in that main deck. That's like one of the benefits to playing 75 cards is you don't have to main deck Endurance. Elesh Norn popping the fuck off. Did they not find the Fury? No! Enough legends to just bounce it and just bounce the damn thing. Yeah, I was really hoping I could ult that Wrenn and Six, and then I could rebuy Prismatic Ending as a way to answer Elesh Norn, right? Because I can do Ending for 5 with the Black Source here. Fuck. What about Dovin's veto? I'm a level with y'all. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm supposed to cut. I've been cutting Fables a lot. It's kind of weird to cut Bolt with Halfling in the mix now. Fable was really good that game. It was really good. Let's fucking split the diff. I like that. Jim Halfling on the play. Are you high? Those statements were unrelated, by the way. I'm just curious. Maybe. Boseiju to hit binding is pretty real, yeah. You want to go up them though? You want to play more than 2? I mostly want to go up to quad Boseiju against like decks that are like very dedicated, you know, like Hammer Time and such. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I'm just a big fucking dum-dum. I don't know. It was 600 hours with 56 months. Subaruskin. Caleb, are you a cop? You have to tell us if you are. That's actually a myth. Signed someone who's totally not a cop. Not misinformation. Valid information. Cops can just lie to you about whatever they want. That's totally fine. Doesn't matter if they're undercover or not. Oh, we're ephemeраting. Nice. Actually, isn't this fucking bad? Just gonna like ephemerate blanket and eat it. That's fine. That's fine, whatever. Eat this too. Opponent's over there like, okay. I watched some nice pseudo-propaganda the other day. Fucking Jackie Chan's police story. Oh man, what an incredible fucking film. It opens like on a hell of an action scene, and then it just like never turns the dial down. Maybe one of the best things I've ever seen. I do remember Rumble in the Bronx. Yeah, I've got that one. Rush Hour? This is way better than Rush Hour. Are you kidding me? Rush Hour is a good time, but it's not like... It's not a top 5 Jackie Chan movie, I don't think. I like those movies. Hey, Funkified thinks the Saw thinks the 66 months. Give Police Story 2 a watch? Yeah. Yeah, I was looking it up, and apparently like the first 3 Police Story movies are like really well reviewed. So I'll be watching those for sure. And then, what's her name? Michelle Yeoh. She shows up at some point. So maybe I'll just end up watching all of them. We'll see. Old school Jackie Chan. That's where it's at. Yeah, I'd seen a lot of his, like, super early stuff. When he was, like, barely an actor. Because he started as a fight choreographer. And then they, like, someone got injured, they needed someone to fill in. Well, that guy knows all the fucking moves. Yeah, Drunken Master's a classic. I think the first Drunken Master film's a top three Jackie Chan film. Hey, Nuclear Fish thinks the Sob thinks it's 22 months. Yeah, Soul Mine Project. Yeah, I watched Hard Boiled pretty recently for the first time. Really enjoyed it. Was there a reason not to attack? I can't think of one. Both me and my opponent just like not dragging things out. Yup, game next. Yup, game next. Almost like Purge for Wrenns, but it's probably bad. It's probably not a good include. Maybe it's better than Lightning Bolt. Yeah, Lightning Bolt might be kind of loose, even if it hits halfling. Internal Affairs. I think I might have seen that one. Give me a sec. Oh, no. I've not seen this one. Yeah, I'll check it out sometime. This hand's close, right? Like, we don't actually have Wrenn and Six on 2 is the issue. So, like, you need to hit. The cards are so good, though. These cards are so pretty. How do you mulligan? Is Prismatic Ending the only real answer to Elesh Norn? You can bounce it with Teferi or play your own Elesh Norn. Play Emrakul. You press the button labeled mulligan? Yeah. That's really hard, though. Odawara? Yeah, I don't have one in my list. Yeah, right, Versailles? Right, Tacos? I'm feeling it, too. We can get a Tri-Lantern one. We'll be alright. Got a cantrip here, just in case we whiff. No idea if that was any good. Or even, like, what I was supposed to be doing this turn. Like, maybe I should have still just played the Beanstalk. Yes. One fetch, please. Elesh coming down? Sure. Yeah, this isn't a permanent coming into the battlefield to trigger, right? This doesn't just, like, turn off sagas. Doesn't interact with sagas. Okay, I didn't think so. Just double checking. Yeah, Teferi bounce would be like a play this turn, but it doesn't like actually help me, right? Shit. Maybe it was just like correct anyway. Wrenn and Six for a lane first. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been better. Good enough. Take up a card that Elesh Norn. Yep. I don't think I'll be playing this deck in the Super League. It's certainly quite good. I'm glad I played a league with it though. Beanstalk was quite good.